Hello everybody, this is Barry Amacker. Thank you for tuning in today on this YouTube channel. We encourage you to tune in from time to time and absolutely subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends, and let's have a little get together. These little episodes will be about 4 to 5 minutes whenever we do them. It'll be a nice little time to have coffee and get your day off to a great start. The purpose of this program is to encourage all of us to have the power to press on. Now there's something we have to do to have the power to press on. We've got to prepare ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually every day, even if it's just a little bit. We've got to put air in all of those tires and be ready to roll when the time comes and to fulfill the purpose that God has in our lives. Well, today our topic is going to be run to win. Oh yes. Well, and what inspired this particular episode is that last year I decided that I wanted to add a little spice to my exercise routine, and so I set a goal for myself to run in the Casino Bridge Run here in Biloxi in Ocean Springs. Now you can see behind me here a beautiful bridge. That is the awesome Ocean Springs Biloxi Bridge, and I'll tell you, when I decided to run, and that was my first race ever, for crying out loud. I mean, I'm not the most athletic person. In fact, in school, I was always the last one picked and the first one kicked, if you know what I mean. But when I decided to run the bridge, I visited it the first time and I looked at the bridge and it's like, oh my goodness, this is intimidating. I'm not sure I can even make it. Well, anyway, I chipped away at it and chipped away at it and kept working at it, and then come to find out though, whenever the race day came, I actually won first place in my age division and was in the upper group overall, and I was so excited about that. Well, it got me to thinking. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 1 talks about we're encompassed by a great cloud of witnesses, and that we should run the race with perseverance and get rid of the weights that easily beset us. Now, I'll be honest with you, when I was preparing for the race, I did put on those weights on purpose. I put on ankle weights, wrist weights, and a weighted vest to make my race a little more difficult. But when it got to race day, I got rid of the weights that so easily beset me. Now, if we can relate that to our own life today and the race that God has set before us, we have got to run the race with perseverance, and we've got to press on in the midst of difficulty, and we have got to get rid of the weights that easily beset us. Now, what are the weights that can easily beset us? I don't know if it's hanging on to our past, or a lack of preparation, or if it is addiction, or doubt, or fear, or whatever it could be, but those can hold us back. But let me tell you today, we can get rid of all of that and run the race to win. And hey, it was exciting to get these medals. In fact, I was so inspired that I signed up again this year. Guess what? I won it again. I did. And then I did the virtual race for the Mount Everest. I did another virtual race for the Grand Canyon. I've just been doing it, getting all these medals. But let me tell you, I'm excited about that, and I'm signed up for a couple more races coming up. Hey, but nothing will compare to winning the race that God has set before us. And I'm not sure what your race is, but I want to encourage you to pursue it with all of your heart. And we want to all be able to hear Him say to us when He presents our crown, hey, well done, thy good and faithful servant. That will be so exciting. So look, I don't know what your race is, but I hope you'll run it. And you do have the power to press on, because greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. Thank you for joining. Hey, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. And let's build a big group here to visit with one another, encourage with one another, and as we run our race to win. Thank you.